Hey guys, this is Blessed Beats for Soundation. How do you take your song past the finish line? Let's talk about it. This is our last episode in the 3-part series on workflow that we're making. Special thanks to our superstar OFT for providing some of the background music in this episode made in Soundation. Let's hop into it. Tip number 1, remove the junk. Such a classic rookie mistake in music production, especially when you get a little bit more experienced, it's to overproduce tracks. We succumb to the temptation of adding more fills, layered chords, and cool special effects than might be necessary. When you have the finish line in sight, take a few extra listening rounds and mute tracks to see whether they actually make the song better or just waste sonic space. In the latter case, you can rinse the litter and let the beauty shine through. Now is actually a good time to revisit the past and revise what we talked about in our first video and blog article. Coming up with a theme and sticking with it. Ask yourself if your theme and main elements are clear and make sure you didn't lose it along the way. Maybe there's some more junk to remove or some more magic to sprinkle on. We mentioned this tip in the last video as well, but it suits very well for this part of the process also. If there's a song you love that's similar to what you're working on right now, you can use it as a reference track to help guide your decisions. Stretch it out to fit the tempo of your track in your DAW, line it up, mute it, and toggle that solo button. You could go for broader strokes like borrowing arrangement patterns, that's more in the previous step, but at this stage it might make more sense to listen for details such as changes in the mix over time that make the song stand out. We all have blind spots in our perception, especially after the tunnel vision inducing task of working on the same song for hours on end. When you feel that your song is close enough to the finish line but find it difficult to put a finger on what could be improved, don't hesitate to reach out to a buddy for a second or maybe even a third opinion. Post your song to the Discord, ask for feedback, just remember to return the favor. We always return to collaboration, I know, and it's for good reason. You see, when you can do everything, it's so easy to become a jack of all trades, even though it might not be the best thing for the song. Realistically, you just can't be specialized in everything, and at this stage, there are probably 3 main areas that need finalizing: sound design, mix, and master. Invite a trusted friend to your project, preferably someone who's passionate about the sound engineering side of things, and let them grab the faders. Go, go, go. Here's a cold hard truth for you. Your song will never be perfect. Sometimes you just have to decide when enough is enough and send your baby out into the big world. Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope we left you with some food for thought. Make sure to check out our previous videos, our blog posts, and of course, Soundation.com. See ya!